Ohio gozaimasu, Paperboy this. What's up, everyone? I'm Paperboy. Welcome back to another morning Paperboy news report from Japan. So today I'd like to talk about Japan's birth rate. It's been on the news for a long time, but especially recently because, as you probably know, the elder population is higher than the birth rate, but people over 60, there are more people over 60 than people being born, so you know, we can't sustain the economy like that in the future. Pension, and that would be like Social Security, you know, all the health insurance, and, there's no way to sustain. So anyways, my regular day job is an English teacher, and I asked some of my adult students, 18-year-olds, 20-year-olds, females, if they want to have kids. And all of them said yes, and the number was 3. They all want around 3 kids. So I'm thinking to myself, well, what's the problem? And the problem is Japan has what's called the 3 H's, which is probably the same in most industrialized nations. The 3 H's stand for high. Well, the first H is high in stature, so they want tall guys. Yeah. The next H is high in income, so they want guys who are making money, rich guys. And the third H is high in stature. I just said that. High in education. So, you know, college grads, obviously, if you're a college grad, you probably have higher income. And just if you hit the genetic lottery, you're going to be tall. And you're going to have girls lining up for you. Okay, but unfortunately, what's happening is guys, the men, they have become taller in the last couple of decades, so that's a good point. After World War II, the average Japanese man's height has increased, so you see a lot of tall guys, so that's good. I don't know what percentage, but let's see, as far as income, what's happening is there's what's called the brain drain. So, for example, here where I live in the countryside of Japan, all the smart boys, they're going to university outside of the city. So what that means is when they graduate and get good jobs, they're not returning back to the hometown. So the local girls, you know, they want high education, high income, but all those guys are gone. So that's a big problem. Not to say that education necessarily means high income, but chances are you're going to get a better job than just high school grad, unless you have a good inheritance, or you're business savvy, you can start your own business. So that leaves these local countryside towns not looking good, right? Not looking good. But obviously, as far as like Tokyo and the big cities, those cities are obviously growing, but not to support the whole rest of the country. And it's really significant. Where I live, I walk down like the shopping arcade that used to be happening. Now it's just dead. Shut it up. See old people walking around with canes and so that's my theory anyway. What they're gonna have to do is which sounds kind of authoritarian, but maybe offer some scholarships or some incentives where after graduation they have to come back to their hometown. Maybe like free land or, but then again, you know, if you're an IT specialist, this doesn't really matter where you work, right? As long as you have Wi-Fi. Oh, that's the wrong newspaper. So it's kind of unfortunate for the other rest of the men here, because like all the other countries, most of the enrollment in colleges now are women. They're getting a higher education, the higher salaries, but to be honest, secretly, those girls, the women, you know, they graduate, get a good job, start their careers, but secretly they want to be housewives. They want to raise kids, stay home, you know, have that nice cush life, the traditional way where the men's out making the money. Mom stays home with the kids, raises the kids, hopefully with grandma and some friends. Because let's face it, guys, living in Japan, raising a family in Japan is expensive. I raised 2 kids here, and you know, you have to. There's this thing called Juku, which is called cram school in America. And basically, unless your kid's like really smart and likes to study on their own, self-study, self-motivated, you know, you got to go to JUCO, and after school they go to these classes where they, you know, practice for entrance examinations to get into a good high school, or it starts off with junior high, get into a good junior high, get into a good high school, and finally good college. Yeah, man, that's why I'm doing a paper route, because everything's so expensive. I need this extra income. So anyway, that's my theory. Just can't blame women for wanting tall, rich, educated man, right? Just like men want, stereotypical, thin, beautiful, young woman, right? Alright guys, well, anyways, that's my 2 cents on the Japan population problem. What do you guys think? And I mean, it's not just Japan, China, Korea, there are lots of other countries are suffering the same problems. So, alright guys, anyways, I'll finish the video now. Thanks for listening to Paperboy. Don't forget to subscribe.